They came from the cold, misty fjords of the north, fierce warriors, skilled sailors, and daring explorers. To some, they were bloodthirsty pirates. To others, traders and settlers. For over 250 years, the Viking raids shaped the fate of Europe. But who were these mysterious Norsemen? And why did they leave their icy homeland to strike fear into kingdoms far away? This is the story of the Viking raids on Europe. Section 1. Who were the Vikings? The term Viking comes from the Old Norse word vikingar, meaning one who goes on expeditions. They were not a single nation, but a collection of tribes and clans from what is today Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. The Viking Age is usually dated from 793 to 1066 AD, from the first recorded raid on Lindisfarne to the Norman conquest of England. Section 2. Why did the Vikings raid? Why did these northern people take to the seas? The reasons were complex, a combination of overpopulation, political struggles, and the lure of wealth. Europe's coastal towns, rich monasteries, and undefended villages were tempting targets. The Vikings were masters of the longship, a vessel so fast and shallow-drafted it could sail up rivers and strike deep inland. Section 3. The first raid, Lindisfarne, 793 AD. The Viking Age erupted into history with a shocking event, the raid on Lindisfarne, a small island off the coast of Northumbria in England. On June 8, 793 AD, longships appeared on the horizon. The monastery, famed for its holy relics, had no walls, no soldiers, and no warning. The Norsemen stormed ashore, slaughtered monks, looted treasures, and sailed away before help could arrive. To Christian Europe, it was a sign of the wrath of God. To the Vikings, it was only the beginning. Section 4. Expansion of raids. After Lindisfarne, raids spread like wildfire. Viking fleets struck England, Ireland, France, Spain, and even Italy. They didn't just attack coasts, they sailed up the Seine to Paris, the Thames to London, and the Loire to Tours. In Ireland, they founded the city of Dublin. In France, they established Normandy. These raids were brutal, but they also opened new trade routes and cultural exchanges. Section 5. Viking Culture and Tactics. The Vikings' success came from their unique blend of seamanship, speed, and shock tactics. They struck unexpectedly, took what they wanted, and vanished before armies could respond. But their culture was more than war. They were skilled blacksmiths, poets, and traders. Norse sagas tell of gods like Odin and Thor, and of voyages to unknown lands. Section 6. The end of the Viking Age. By the late 10th and 11th centuries, the Viking Age was drawing to a close. Stronger kingdoms in England, France, and Scandinavia fought back. Many Vikings converted to Christianity, changing their way of life. The final blow came in 1066, when King Harald Hardrada of Norway invaded England, and was defeated at the Battle of Stamford Bridge, just weeks before the Norman conquest. Section 7. Legacy of the Vikings. The Vikings left a lasting mark on Europe, in place names, language, law, and even DNA. They were warriors, but also explorers who reached North America centuries before Columbus. The modern image of the Viking, part fact, part myth, still captures the imagination today. The end. From the first strike at Lindisfarne to the last great battle at Stamford Bridge, the Viking Age was a time of adventure, danger, and change. These Norsemen shaped the destiny of Europe in ways that still echo 1,000 years later. If you enjoyed this journey into history, make sure to like, subscribe, and join me for more untold stories of our past.